Okay, so the last answer we had was 612. My computer died, so I'm going to just make this into two different videos. So I'm picking up right where I left off. I'm at 43 now. So this is not a cylinder and it's not a rectangular prism. Okay, it doesn't look like a box. This is called a triangular prism. Okay, and because its bases, its sides are triangles. Okay, so it's kind of like half a box, but you call it a rectangular prism. Now, it's got a whole different formula, which is one of my least favorite formulas, but it's not bad. And it's HP plus 2 big B. Okay, this H is the height. Now, that's not the normal height. It's going to be the distance between your two triangles. So here's a triangle, and then there would normally be a triangle back here too, right? On the edges. So the height it's talking about is going to be the distance between those two triangles. So this distance right here, which is going to be 11. So my H is going to be 11. And sorry if that's not the best color. Let's do it in green. Okay, we're talking about this distance between the two triangles right there. Okay, this P is going to be the perimeter of the triangle. So I just need the perimeter of one of the triangles. So I need to add all the sides of one of these triangles. Okay, so that in that case, it's going to be 10 plus 10 plus 12. So 10 plus 10 plus 12 is going to be 32. Okay, and again, I just took all of the sides of that triangle. 10 plus 10 plus 12, and that's 32. So my P is going to be 32. So I've got my H, I've got my P, now I need my big B. Your big B is going to be the area of that triangle. Okay, I'm going to kind of erase some of this right now because I want us to really be able to see this triangle. So I need the area of this triangle. The formula for the area of a triangle, I'm going to put this down here, is going to be 1/2 times base times height. Okay, the base is going to be this right here, the bottom of the triangle. So I'm going to have 1/2, and then that base is 12. And then the height is this part right here, how tall it is. And they're saying that have an error right here, is 8. Okay, so 1/2 times 12 times 8. So basically, I'm just taking half of 12 times 8. And that's going to be 48. So my big B is going to be 48. So now I'm ready to plug all of this back in. So my H is 11. My P is 32. I bring down my plus sign. I bring down my 2. And my big B is 48. Okay, I found all of those before I even started, and I have them right here. Okay, so now I'm going to type them in. I'm going to do this times this first. 11 times 32 is 352. And then I'm going to do 2 times 48. Hold on. And that's going to be 96. Okay, and so 352 plus 96 is going to be 448. So my answer is going to be 448. Okay, so there's that. Okay, here is another rectangular prism. And we know it's a rectangular prism because it looks like a box. So I'm going to use that same formula I was using earlier. Surface area equals 2 times length times width plus 2 times length times height plus 2 times width times height. Okay, doesn't matter which one of these is length or width or height. So I'm going to make this length, this width, and that height. Okay, here we go. Bring down 2. My length is 5. My width is 15. Bring down the plus. Bring down the 2. My length is 5. My height is 9. Bring down the plus, bring down the 2. My width is 15, and my height is 9. Okay, I got all of those from over here. Okay, so I'm going to do this part first. 2 times 5 times 15 is 150. Now I'm going to do this part. 2 times 5 times 9. That part is 90. Now I'm going to do this part. 2 times 15 times 9, 270. Add all of those together. 150 plus 90 plus 270 is 510. 510. Okay, so it looks like we probably only have to get one more right. Because we're at 55 and you only had to get to 60. Okay, so this is a cylinder. So I'm looking on my paper for my cylinder formula. I have that the surface area of a cylinder equals 2 times pi r squared plus 2 times pi r h. I got to figure out what my r and my h is. R. Okay, so up here, this is the diameter because it goes from edge to edge. I only need from edge to center. So I only need half of 20. And half of 20 is 10. So my R is going to be 10. My H is how tall it is. Well, I have how tall it is right here is 13. So my H is going to be 13. So then I'm going to fill everything in. 2, it told me to use 3.14. R squared is going to be 10 squared. Bring down the plus, bring down the 2. We're going to use 3.14 instead of pi. My R is 10. My H is 13. All right, I'm going to do this part first in the calculator. 2 times 3.14 times 10 squared. And I get 628. Now I'm going to do this part in the calculator. 2 times 3.14 times 10 times 13. And I get 816.4. Okay, and I'm going to add those two together. 628 plus 816.4, and that's going to equal 1,444.4. Okay, that's a peculiar number, so I'm hoping that I didn't mess up somewhere and that it's right. 1,444.4. Okay, so that's right, and then there I am at 60. Okay, so if you have any questions, don't be afraid to email me or whatever, and I can give you some more one-on-one attention, but I hope this video kind of helps because I checked and not a lot of y'all had gotten to 60. So just watch this video, pause it, restart it, skip to the parts that you need, and maybe you can get to 60. Let me know if you need help.